inside now. Before I forget. What the hell? The hell? Ay, 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 ay. I don't know what's going on with my connection. It keeps going in and out. And then it just decided that I'm not streaming anymore, even though I never stopped. So let's fix this, I guess. It's the best. It's the best. I don't know if it'll do it again, but Fields of Mistria continued. So I don't know if it's because of the freaking new internet provider that I have, or if it's just like just today it's being weird. But it's being annoying. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I never left. What you mean welcome back? I never left. I was here the whole time, just talking to myself. I was trying to put these people away before... Oh, what was the other... Oh yeah, it was the Chibi Robo. I don't know what the issue is. I had Xfinity before, and now I have Spectrum, because Xfinity wanted fucking... like $150 for internet. And Spectrum's like, 70. And I'm like, bet. So we have $70 right now, but it ain't being the best. But my roommate just messaged me saying that they were having issues with it today, so I don't know. I wish I could get fiber. I wish I could get fiber. And like, my computer is directly plugged into the router. So like, it shouldn't drop. Like, it shouldn't be dropping. Unless it's the cable that we're using. Because it's an old ass cable. So I don't know. I don't know if it's just the cable shitty. Like the actual like, thing that the router is plugged into. Maybe that's the issue. I don't want to have someone come out here though and run another freaking cable. So that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh, I would have to... Oh, I gotta redo that. Sorry, give me 1 second. I gotta redo that. I gotta redo that. I gotta redo it. Because fuck me. Cause fuck me. There we go. Yo, yo, yo. What am I doing? What time is it? 6? Nah, we can't go to the mines. As much as I yearn for them, it's too late to go into them. I'm gonna have to look into the cable. I feel like it might be the cable. Because I am directly connected to my router. So there's literally no reason. I don't know why my brain's like, dive! So I will look into it. Thank you. I guess I'll just get wood. Actually, you know what? I need to clear my farm because it's a fucking disaster. At least the walkway. Why would you hit me with the chancla, bro? Cause like the Xfinity cable I think is newer than the Spectrum cable that was in this house. Cause this house is old as shit. I don't know the last time when that cable was used. And the guy, when he was like, oh, this is probably the cable, he was like fucking Russian or something. And he like pulled out a knife and was like scraping it to, I guess, like make sure it was straight and like clean. And I'm like, that's not a good sign. I don't even remember what that drawing looks like. I have to look at it again. Because I don't keep those. I don't want them on my computer. And people be like, the fuck is that you drew? I'm like, no, why are you on my computer? Ah, yes, I am a sprinkler. I'm making you all wet. Wait. But yeah, I might have to call Spectrum and be like, hey, my internet has been kinda shitty. I think it might be the cable. Because he was like, oh, these cables are very strong. Don't have to worry. It's probably fine. Even though, you know, we have no idea how old that fucking cable is. Yeah, I probably need to replace it. Because it's like the one that's in the wall. That connects to the router. Not like the phone-looking cable, but like the pointy one. I mean, I'll draw whatever you want for money. Within reason. You know my rules. But I ain't gotta be happy about it. You know, I want to be asked to do a normal commission once. At least once. Draw me in Food Wars. Oh yeah, not tasting nothing. Thank you. Ooh, it's gonna rain. Thank you, Ollie. The crystal ball is not named now Ollie. Do I got stuff to sell? Yes, I do. Can't go to bed without selling stuff, because then we broke. Daisy. Okay, sell. Oh, I gotta plant these. Yeah. And I'm weird. And that's my type of humor. So if I'm gonna draw myself in Food Wars, that's how I'm gonna draw myself. Tasting something yummy. Daisy. I like how the dog pretends to eat. Okay. I guess I'll keep that. Keep one. Always keep one. do with these things, but they're taking up inventory. Alright, time for sleep. In the middle of the bed. Between the pillows. I mean, if food is that good, hell yeah. Oh, look how much money them pumpkins gave me. $99 cheese. We Ruby! We Ruby! Oh, hell yeah. I may have tried a calzone in my life. Is this my existence now? Ah, I'm learning stew. Thanks for the ingots. Helpful, I guess. Thank you. Well, maybe the next one is. We don't know. Alright. Let's talk to our boothang. What's up? Chat did this to me. This is not my choice. This Adeline you talk about seems to have a good head on her shoulders. It is rare to meet someone who truly cares about everyone around her. And they have the power to stop this, but they choose not to. Because they hate me. Yet they keep showing up. Thank you. Where the dang eggs at? Give me my dang eggs. Whatever, I need cheese more than eggs. Give me my milk. Y'all ain't got milk? Y'all fucking useless cows. Oh, there it goes. You're useless cows. I mean, the concept's pretty scary, but like what was that movie? The Invisible Man that came out a couple years ago? It was really good. It was really good. It was a great metaphor for like an abusive relationship. And I've seen Hollow Man before. It was scary when I watched it as a kid, but I've seen it as an adult and it's not as scary. And I really like Repo. It's pretty fun. And like I said, I can make it where we can have more people in the lobby if you guys want to play. Oh, I need to go to the mines. I mean, I didn't say I love Hollow Man. It's not as scary. Like I said, the concept is scary. The movie itself, not so much. But, I mean, it did pretty good effects-wise. Like, I think it still kind of holds up. But, I mean, I can stomach that type of stuff most of the time. Like, some movies, it's like... I don't know if Floof would play Repo. It would be hilarious. Because all you would hear is... Ah! From Floof just screaming. That's how Floof screams. Ah! While dead? Nah, you can't give advice while you're dead. That's part of the fun, where you're screaming at the screen, being like, no, just go! Like how Holligan was like, you don't need my head, just leave! Considering how much you hate that and unwilling situations, is there a right way to do it? There's always a right way to do it. Like, y'all gotta convince Floof to play. But that'd be like too many people talking, because like if everyone's dead and then it's just a bunch of people talking because they have nothing else to do. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, there is a right way to do it. There's a movie called Silenced. It's a Korean film. It's a true story. It is 1000% a true story about, I don't remember if I talked about this movie before. It's about it's a mute deaf school for children, and the faculty were assaulting the kids. And like, there was a scene that they kind of show it. And in that sense, I think it's imperative and important to include it, because one, it is a true story, and people need to understand that monsters are everywhere, and you need to understand what the kids went through to understand the scope of like the trial, and like the parents basically not giving a shit and stuff like that. Like that, I feel, yes, it is necessary. There is a right way to portray it. Like I said, they kind of showed it, but like, you know, it was at an angle that you could tell what was happening, but you know, it wasn't like a gratuitous thing, because at the end of the day, they were actual child actors. So, you know, they can't do like crazy shit with them, and you know, but like, it was necessary in that sense. Is my opinion. Now, to have it just to have it, like, it needs to have purpose, because then it doesn't mean anything. Oh, I forgot to plant my dang trees. Oh, where should I plant my trees? Silence is a tough watch. Because, like, as much as I don't care for kids, that one was a tough watch for me. I watched it when I was a lot younger, and it was just like, I don't think I could sit through it again, to be honest. Ah, I see what you mean, Nick. Good job, Chadwick. It is a tough watch. But it is I think it is a necessary watch if you were like in Korea, because it was a Korean film, and like stuff like that needs to be known. Like stuff like that happens, and you can't just be like, oh, that doesn't happen. And like, it was kind of like Korea's OJ Simpson scenario, because like people were like, oh, OJ wouldn't do that, or so and so wouldn't do that, because like the faculty, like the two men, like the principals or whatever they're called, the headmasters, they were twins, and they were held in such high regard in the community that people already went into the trial like they didn't do it. They didn't do it. And like the kids were like testifying. The teacher that was trying to help them, he was a new teacher that recently had gotten hired, and he kind of like heard it happen, or I can't, it's been so long since I seen the movie, but like he kind of picked up what was going on, and like he was trying to help the kids through the trial and whatnot. But like people were just already went like, no, they wouldn't do that. They are a pillar in this community. Where do I plant my... That's the thing. It's not a matter of censoring something. Like I said, you should do it appropriately and tastefully. But it's a matter of teaching people how to consume what they're watching. Because they're just like, oh, this shouldn't be shown. Yes, it should. Yes, it fucking should. Depending on the context. Gratuitously, of course not. But to prove a point or to tell a story or whatever, it needs... You can't tell the story without it. Well, with like fantasy stuff, it's like different, I guess. Because it's just like a fantasy or whatnot. And like I said, it always depends on the intent and the medium. Because like with... I'm trying to figure out an example that would make sense. Like video games and like Grand Theft Auto. Like you have like... You can beat up a prostitute. You can do this or that and the other. And like, you know, people think, oh, that's promoting violence and this and that and the other. It's like you need to teach your child how to consume that media. Understand that it is just a game. And if your child is too stupid to comprehend that, then your kid shouldn't be playing. Not every kid. Exactly. You can't talk about one without the other. Like they changed the race of a kid? Do I have to use the shovel first? Or can I do this? Oh, I need to use the shovel first. I don't have a shovel. I think I have enough material to make a shovel. I need to get, like, crafting stuff on my farm. Even though it's cheaper just to walk over. But anyway, there's a time and a place. Is my argument. Because, like... Okay, so I never seen Goblin Slayer, but I know the first episode is a bit, like... with, like, the whole thing. Its depictions, I guess. Oh, shit, I got a lot of copper. But, like, But, like, I get it. Because you're trying to depict the goblins as, like, something so heinous. So, maybe it was appropriate to do. What? They didn't want to depict a dark-skinned child committing a crime? That makes zero sense. Let's use copper. I don't want to waste iron on a shovel. Yes, only changes to make it look prettier. But low-key, I hate having the ugly net. And we have a shit ton of copper, so... Cause like, I know in, what was the show, Wednesday? With Jenna Ortega and whatnot. They were like, pissed off because like the one black character was like a bad guy, quote unquote. She was like the mean girl. And it's like, and? And? You saying that a black person can't be mean? Hispanic people can be mean. We're all mean. I'm mean. But it's like people get upset over stupid shit. Alright, let me put some shit away. Boop, boop, boop. Finally got some wood. Yeah, we're all mean. I'm not very nice. Oh, is it Dosie's birthday today? No, it would have said so. I guess I'll have the orchard over here. Hold on, there's a big-ass fish over there in the corner. I see you, fish. Damn it. What do you mean? You're mean to me all the time. It's like your favorite pastime. Not the fish I'm looking for, but... Okay. Boop. Boop. I think they have to be like spaced apart. I don't know how spaced apart. Oh, really? Drink some milk. Boop. And then, do I have to water them? Sometimes trees you don't have to water in these types of games. Well, it's raining right now, so if I needed to. Thank you, thank you. As long as it's out of love. Right, we got an orchard going. Haha, you did it wrong. My god, shit spawns on here so fast. There's too much. A chillipede? Ew, gross. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Damn. Smack dab in the forehead. Oh, where is... I was like, where's the net? I could not find it. Excuse me. Oh, maybe I can use the stone wall for the orchard? Right, let me make sure that there's food in the thingies. Nope. Y'all better give me eggs. I let y'all fuck. I give you food. You ain't give me nothing. Y'all ain't give me no milk. Oh, you're an adult now. Good, good, good. Milk.
No.
Thank you. You're allowed to notice. I mean... I don't know. I don't know, man. Me, I don't know if I should talk about this, but I thought it's kind of funny. It's slightly racist, but it's more funny than racist. Cause like I was watching Sakamoto Days, and there's these two assassin characters, and they're like brothers, and one of them did not sound Asian or white, you know, or Hispanic, and I'm just sitting there like listening to the voice. I'm like, that's a black man. I didn't say that out loud, but that was in my head, and then and then I was watching it with my boyfriend, and we were just looking up voice actors in the show, and then we saw that yes, he was voiced by a black man, and then my voice was like, oh, and I was like, I knew it, and he's like, you too? I was like, I didn't want to say anything out loud. I just thought it was funny. Like, it's stupid, and there's nothing like, it's not even racist. It's just like, because like different people have different cadences of speaking. It's fact. And like, it just sounded like someone trying to sound white. And it's just like, it was just funny. Pet that dog. Yeah, pet that dog. Can I cook anything with garlic? Ooh. A dill. I ain't got no dill. Ain't nothing with garlic in it. Saving up all this garlic for nothing. I could have made a sashimi. Hi! But it was just funny. I was happy to see that, you know, like there's voice actors that they're casting people that just aren't white. Because like every time I look up a voice actor, it's always a white person. And it's just like, ah. Like even if the character is like, it's just funny. Because like the guy who plays All Might plays a lot of like big characters. And a lot of like big characters tend to be black. So he's played a few black characters because he has a very booming voice. So it's just nice to see, you know, the opposite is true. Exactly. Like, the voice didn't sound wrong. It's just that you could tell. But yes, especially with voice acting, it's a matter of like if you read for the part, it sounds right, it sounds right. Cause like there was a TikTok post I saw the other day. It was someone looking for voice actors for like some little pilot that they were trying to do. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll try to audition. They had three options. One was a male, and then 2 females. One had to have a French accent. And I'm like, I don't think I can do a French accent. So I was gonna try and do the middle character. And on the description it says, person of color preferred. Because the character is a person of color. And it's just like, no one's gonna know. And like they wanted the person to sound like Raven from Teen Titans. So it's like, why does it matter? Like you're just trying to get brownie points. Okay, you better have eggs in here. Egg. It's fine. Milk? Yes! So much milk. Alright, let's give love to the animals, because they delivered today. I am stuck. Try imitating Madame Blueberry from VeggieTales. Because, like, French accents isn't something that I practice a lot. I practice a lot of, like, English, because I would hear it a lot when I worked at the theme park, because a lot of English people would show up. So it was something that I would get to hear often, so I could practice it. And I would have to listen to a French accent more to be able to copy it. Louis is a tailor. How interesting. I wonder how fashion has evolved after all this time. Hey, no, I'm technically from the South, so country accent ain't that hard either. Or neither. And, like, I think the French character was also a person of color, but they didn't have that written for that character. They're like, we're desperate, whoever could do a French accent, I guess. When did I do a French accent? I don't remember doing one. I need to use up this dang wall. I was gonna say it was probably because they wanted that voice thing to click when people heard it, but I think I would be the only person who would want to... What? There's also some people just wanting the authenticity and just giving roles to people within those races or ethnicities who would match the spot, especially for the authenticity of the acting too. I mean, I get it. Cause like, for something like, what you call it? For something like, Castlevania Nocturne, there was a lot of like ancestral stuff and like, you know, like slavery related things and like fighting for freedom and whatnot. And like some people might not be comfortable, you know, voicing a character that's gone through a plight like that and not have like gone through it themselves. But it's just like, okay, so I get that. And like, I understand if you want a specific accent, you would want a specific person that can do that accent. Maybe someone who is actually a French speaker and they can improvise some French words. Like, that makes sense. I get it. But like, if your character speaks English, doesn't have a specific dialect, in the end, it doesn't really matter. Oh, no, you only animate what you need. That's the #1 rule. Only make what you need. That's what my teacher told me. Only make what you need. That's why you plan. Alright, I'm gonna decorate my farm a little bit. We're gonna move some stuff around. Veronica Taylor is a middle-aged white woman. She is famous for voicing a little Asian boy. Well, with women tend to voice little boys in general, so they can't be mad about that. Because, you know, women aren't gonna age out of their roles. Nah, 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 nah. Only animate what you need. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, please. Like I said, I get it. I get it. If you have a particular vision, sure. I'm not gonna fault you for your vision. Like when people got mad at the person that made Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel for recasting everyone for like, you know, well-known like Broadway people. You can't be mad at her. She had a vision. You know, she made her pilot. She had people. Those were the people that were available at the time. But, you know, she has one shot at making this thing that she wanted to make. And she had specific people in mind for it. You can't be mad at her for it. You know, she's gonna make it the way she wanted to make it. Because who knows if she'll ever get to make anything ever again. Alright, good night, Brandon. One of the most beloved kids' cartoons of My Little Pony is not voiced by magical horses, but a bunch of talented Canadians. I think people understand if it's not an actual dog voicing a dog. But, what was I saying? Ooh, that's a lot of money. I lost my train of thought. Anyway, I'm not trying to, like, get in trouble or whatnot. These are all just opinions. We're having an open discussion. Despite enjoying it, seems like a lot of the plot. It lost the plot and is kind of unfocused. I went for paid assassins and got gay romance drama. Well, I mean, like, I kind of think it was always intended to be kind of a drama, and like the whole assassin thing is just kind of like part of, I don't know. I guess I don't mind it as much. Damn. How could they not have Sly Cooper be voiced by an actual raccoon? What, was it a tanuki? How could they? It's a fucking tanuki, I knew it. Alright, we'll put the birdhouse here for right now. I don't know what to do with this thing. I can't put it there. Oh, it can be under there. Bam! Alright, that looks fine. I remember the commercials for Sly Cooper. Okay. It's already late. The days in this game go by so fast. Alright. Everyone needs to go back inside before y'all get forgotten. Because I will forget. And I swear to God, if you two don't have a lady, if y'all don't have a lady baby, I'll be upsetty. I guess that makes sense, because they have been focusing a lot on, like, the romantic aspect of it. The past few episodes, like, at least the shorts and stuff was more mission-based. But, yeah, I can see it. Wood fence, sure, whatever you want, baby. Granted, accept. No. Nice. Oh, cheese, 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 cheese. I keep forgetting the cheese. Alright, 2 cheeses, please. Alright, into the thing you go. I still need like 3 more cheese. Compared to the vision for the pilot, as the show went on, it turned into something I wasn't too on board, but a lot of fans still stick around, so it's doing something right. I mean, I'm all... But that's just me. I'm like super down with like the gay romance stories and shit. Cause you know, your girl reads a lot of yaoi. But so like I'm down with it. I love Stolas. I freaking love Stolas. I especially really enjoy the music in Hell of a Boss. Demon Yaoi. But like I really like the music. That's mostly what makes me stick around. A reward. Cause what was the song? Ooh, hardwood. Love me some hardwood. What is this? Fishing shorts. Wait, was this not a thing I needed to donate? Guess not. Oh, what was the song that I really, really liked? Oh, there's a song called, what is the song called? I just call it Motherfucker. Because that's... But I don't think that's what the song is called. And it's like... Like, Stolas' voice actor is such a great singer. And I love it. I don't think you meant to hurt me. And I don't think it meant a thing at all. At all, at all, at all. Speaking of, don't you mean demon graphics? There's this indie animation Space King that made fun of has-been for aiming mainly at women while they pride themselves on trying to aim at a male demographic. I didn't really think they were trying to aim at a male demographic. I think they were trying to aim at the gay demographic. You know, the he, she's, and theys, and the gays. Hey, yo! The closest to yaoi romance I've gotten invested into was Transformers 1. Doomed from the start. Alright, sell everything. I'm allowed to sell my... Oh no, I gotta give it to my beloved. It's hanging. We're having all sorts of conversation. I need to practice my French accents. I need to practice more accents. Thank you for the sticks. Oh wait, when's Dozie's birthday? Okay, we still got a couple of days. Yes, all to you. I love that song so much. Oh, I thought you were saying that Has-Been Hotel was trying to aim at... Oh, I might have misunderstood. I don't even know what's... Let me look at what it is. I might have misread. Space King. Is it like giant mechs? Well, not giant mechs, but like dudes in what looks like Warhammer outfits. They got little mouths. This is not a show I would watch. I'll have to watch that later because I don't want to watch it right now. Oh, did I not sleep? Let it all hold you. Why Samuel Jackson? Religious zealots in Spain. Interesting. Yeah, I meant Has Been Hotel was more for the gays and theys. Not whatever this show is. That looks like a show made for men. Now that we're men, we can do anything. Now that we're men, I changed my underwear. And now that they're men, they have become our friends. Damn it. Yay. Alright, let's bring out the babies. How many times do I gotta clear out this farm? Yeah, it's probably not a show I would enjoy. Yay! There better be eggs in here. No eggs. You got milk? Yay! Oh, they putting out 2 milks. 2 milks. Let me get you some petty pets. Well, I don't want to stop them. Did I talk to Calderis? I don't think so. Who bought what pants? You would have to describe it to me, because I don't really know titles. Dragons are rarely ill. It is good to hear that this Dr. Valen can attend to your mortal frailties. Blacksmith. Silver expert. Ooh. Crafting armor will occasionally result in a bonus hasty infusion. Craft time for 30 minutes. Crafting tool, weapon, or armor will more likely to result in available infuser version. Yes! Okay, do I have enough for... Nope. That actually might be helpful. I don't really get the appeal of religious zealots war in fiction despite being a man. Fantasy with a defined evil dark lord like Lord of the Rings is kind of like that, I guess. Oh. Don't worry, SpongeBob ran away because his best friend treated him like... Idiot boy. Oh, that sounds vaguely familiar. Because, like, I rewatched most of SpongeBob not too long ago, but, like, the place I was watching it didn't have every single episode. So, I'm sure I missed some. Hello. Okay, it's sounding more familiar. Okay, gotta turn in. Gotta turn in. Of course he's not here. I don't get the point of the daycare. Okay, where is this fucker at? Everyone's just in town. Oh, it's the market today. The classic harem manga, Sekre. Hold on, I gotta look it up. This looks kinda familiar, but I don't think I watched it or read it. But yeah, women write perverted shit all the time. Have you read a Korean manhwa yaoi? Dudes be getting railed. What was the plot of this? Maybe it'll help me know if I actually seen this before. Story was on from Minato Sahashi, a student who becomes entangled in a world of superpowered women called Sekire, who participate in a deadly survival game. Yeah, I did not watch or read this. But like a lot of manga artists started in doujin. Believe it or not. A lot of them started in doujin of some sort. If you don't know what doujin is, it's porn. What if all you had to do was write a passionate and well-executed story and characters, and then just make the characters gay straight depending on your preferences? I mean, I wouldn't write the characters to be gay or to be straight. I would just write my characters, and if they happen to be gay, they can be gay. Hentai is like more animation. Doujins, that pronounce that weird. Doujins are like what the actual mangas are called. I'm sure not all of them did, but a lot of them did. And some of the famous ones too. Exactly. You can't get more familiar with the body than that. Exactly. Because then the character just becomes one-dimensional. One-dimensional. Alright, this is gonna be my stoop. Why is it disappointing? You know, people had to make their start. People had to earn their bread, whichever way they could. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Don't shame people. I can't even picture that. Partially because I have aphantasia, but... beloved, I'm trying to turn in your quest. There you are. Is this the wooden fencing I asked for? Henrietta is sure to approve of construction this sturdy. Thanks. I got chicken egg. Are these the ones that I gave you? Alright, I gotta go make cheese and I'll be back to talk to everyone. You know, not everyone is angels and squeaky clean. Scarecrow? I don't know how to make no damn scarecrow. Do I? Akira incorporated Ludus into his world famous Dragon Ball, and the inventor of anime drew boob snakes and furry transformations for fun. I mean, most manga is pretty edgy. I don't feel... I mean, not so much anymore. I don't feel like... It's become a lost art. But like, you know, if you're gonna write a story, you can't be afraid of that kind of stuff. Alright, let's go mingle. Loving this weather. All the birds are out doing their thing. Amongst more superstitious smiths. That was too many S's. Amongst more superstitious smiths, seeing a magma beetle is considered good luck. I guess some people need it. Still, couldn't hurt to drop in on the magma beetle at the museum every now and again. Hello, person that won't be my beloved. March goes to see Vera whenever. She's at the Saturday market. He likes to put the red back in before his roots start to show. Ah, so he is not a natural redhead. Interesting. Hello, children. I always ask Mr. Lewis if he has any legendary enchanted clothes, but he only has shirts and stuff. What you got for me? Hoop earrings, a bucket hat, cat ears. That's way more appropriate for a maid outfit. Hell yeah. I didn't ask. Bulma, flashing Master Roshi for Dragon Ball. I don't know if it's that important. Okay, hold on. We need the ears. And now we are a complete maid. There we go. I don't know, man. A lot of things come around because of fetishes. You got anything interesting? I was like, that's the same hairstyle. I was like, nope. It is 2 pixels longer. Yeah, because dragons are cooler. Cats are so outdated. These hairs are cute. Hemlock's so handsome, isn't he? We've been together for ages. But he's like aged fine wine. Cool. Didn't ask. Alright, I need several items. Actually, I want to check something. Be grateful. What's wrong? Oh, I could get my own crafting station. That's actually not that expensive. Medium white barn. But I already have the little ones. Lovely cottage scroll. The god tongue. Do I spend money on the carpenter's shop so I don't have to keep walking? I would have rather the forge, but I need to encourage myself to do more carpentry. How much for a home upgrade? That's a lot of wood. I'm pretty close on the stone. Wood is gonna take a hot minute. It's gonna take a hot minute. Carpentry. Dude, it comes with wood shavings already on it. Made. I can put that there. That looks good. Well, the wood's on this side though, so maybe it should be on this side. Is there anything in here? No. Can I move it? Is the question. 'Cause I feel like it would make more sense. Damn it. Yes, I want it over here. That's cute. Okay, this is going on this side because this is where the wood is. Gosh darn it, there's a rock in the way. There's always rocks in the dang way. Let's move all this stuff. Everything get out my way. Get out my way. Move, bitch. Get out my way. Did you know Pokemon Animation Studio has hentai anime as part of their public portfolio? I mean, if you worked on it, be proud of it. It's so far. Actually, it might look cute with these. The little wood bitch. And then we'll put the shipment bin. And I need to clear out more stuff. Did I put this here? I did. The mines. They called to me. got that. Put that crate next to it. Cute, cute. Hi-ho! Alright, it's time for everyone to go inside. See, I remembered. See? Alright, tomorrow we gotta go to the mines. God, shit grows so fast. I don't want to accidentally cut my plants, though. Alright, good night, Ender. Thank you for stopping by. Twice, technically. Gotta figure out my dang internet. We already had a conversation about Snow White. I need this shit to fucking clear out, because my god, there is too much on this farm. Da, 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 da. Gotta make space. Space. For trees. There's too much stone. I wish it could just be, it's off to work from home. But my job won't let me work from home. Even though I can do my whole job from home. And it's not like I do anything at work anyway. They just have me there to have me there. And make me sad. Hey man, in those days, that was an adult. People want to act like that didn't happen. Okay, time to go to bed. Make sure put stuff away. We are far from enough wood. Good job, Doug. I've been using it to work on like the comics, and I've been working on a sprite sheet for something. I didn't sell nothing? Damn. I'm working on a sprite sheet for something. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but you'll see. It's not first, I don't want to spoil nothing, but it's gonna be really funny. And I'm really excited. Finally! A lady! Ugh. It's really hard to get them lined up, though. Because, like, I'm using rulers and guides and stuff to make sure they're the same distance. But, like, I'll see the playback and it'll be, like, off a pixel. And it'll, like, shift left and right. And it's like, wah! But I've been working on it for, like, ever. And I finally got all the sketches done. But, like, I did it at a lower resolution because, like, that's the resolution it's supposed to be at. But, like, I'm doing it right now at a higher resolution, and then I'm going to shrink it down to a lower resolution because I want the lines to look a bit better. If Disney sues will claim fair use. We did it. We finally have a baby lady. What are we naming the baby lady? Be part of Guantanamo Bay and Calcatraz.
Not.
Ow. Yeah, it's a baby lady. Alright, Dora. Sarah? You want Sarah? Oops. Connor. From Terminator. Oh. Finally, we'll have more eggs. I already know that. I went there. God damn it. Face the right way! Oh my god. Yup. Y'all do this to me. Hello, Caldress. Ow! This Celine sounds like a thoughtful and caring neighbor. Be sure to reciprocate her kindness. Who's Celine? You asked me to remember people's names? That's crazy. No, I need that for a recipe. No, that's fine. Oh, I need to start selling them eggs. Keep one. Alright, I need to make a scarecrow? Oh, I do know how to make a scarecrow. I'll make 2 of those. One for me. Y'all mean. Scarecrow. Now we have an actual scarecrow. And then we can move this thing somewhere else. Because it's not a scarecrow. Ow. That is not very nice. Alright. Hello, child. You will be kept. Congratulations. You survived. Why y'all throwing stuff at me? Alright, outside you go. Only one milk? Y'all are slacking. You're slackers. Slackers. You're having too much fun right now. How am I supposed to make milk? I mean cheese with 1 milk. Okay, who needed the scarecrow? Coconuts, cooked potato. Oh yeah, you needed garlic. Do I have the garlic on me still? Nope. Grab it. Noodles. Don't know where I'm going to get noodles from. Excite T. Still trying to find the stupid pickaxe. Ah, you needed the scarecrow. Oh wait, garlic. Give me the garlic. Wallace and Gromit. I'll need to cool it with them pies. Hello. Morning. That's all you're gonna say to me. Is that a praying mantis? Yeah. How am I supposed to eat it when you throw it at me at like 1,000,000 miles an hour? Now I forgot what I was doing. Turning in garlic. And then turning in the scarecrow. Where's this girl? Are you in here? Yes, you are. Put it in your soup. Is this the garlic I requested? For my garlic bread? Wow, thank you. Oh. Now I get to learn how to make garlic bread? Hell yeah. Bread, garlic, butter. That's exactly how you make garlic bread. Egg drop. Yes, thank you. Ah, yes, I'm just gonna open my mouth wide. And you throw your pie in there. Is that what you want? Alright, where is the old man? Old man? Turn in. What a splendid craftsmanship, thank you. I used to have my woodworking done by Landon, but since his retirement, I haven't wanted to bother him. Thanks, I love money. I got nothing to donate. Okay, bye, I'm going to the mines because I yearn for them. What song is this? Alright. For the love of God, please give me the dang pickaxe. You're lucky I can't throw stuff at you in your streams. I would throw many things. It's like, this is what we've been waiting for! Alright. Alright. There it is. Please give me the pickaxe. I need it for my quest. For mine quest. I forgot I have a new move. I keep forgetting about it. I mean, all of you need to cool it with your throwing. But no one else has a stream, sir. I wish I could take the chests. I wish to decorate my home in treasure chests. Is it gonna be the one right next to the ladder? Nope. Nope. There it is. I need the stupid pickaxe so I can stop looking for it and progress in the mines instead of being down here. You don't have the means for me to do things. Hiya, hiya. Die. Alright. There you are. Nope, it's not here. It's not here. Perfect, Ruby. Whatever that means. Well, now you're just trying to make me breakfast. How dare you? Yeah. Leave me alone, you stupid monsters. Hurry up. I'm gonna fish. Fish! You tired yourself out? I already had one of those. I'm starting to think this pickaxe doesn't exist. It's okay. You tired yourself out. Maybe I should try to go deeper. Maybe I should try to go deeper. Because I haven't had any luck. What does that mean? Huh? What does that mean? Uh-huh. A chest. A chest. Keep getting chesticles. Give. I'm full? What you mean? Wow. Such commentary. Such originality. I'm gonna eat these. The mines. They beckon. They call. Please give me the thing I look for. I've been searching for days. Maybe even in-game weeks at this point. Probably. That's a little too classic. I actually was never on Vine. I know. Crazy. There you are. Okay, give it to me. Oh my god, where in the world is this stupid frickin' pickaxe? Die. boy. I'm gonna have to leave. Again! I'm trying a lower level. I remember little Einsteins being a thing. Never watched an episode, but I know what it is. Time is it? Oh, this might be it. This might be it. Alright. Alright. Two stuff. Ah, the babies. The babies are still outside. But I remembered. I remembered. Can't leave the baby outside. Alright. Send the rubies that aren't worth jack shit. Mantis. What else? What else? These things. I constantly can't remember to send them in. Okay. I still got a shit ton of rock. Still hard to get wood. Alright, I think that's all the stuff I can sell. Because this I gotta donate. Alright, not much money today. That's okay. Thank you, dog. You're a great help in our stick plight. $420 hit. Nice. That's money. That's money coming my way. One day. Hey, I got this farm for free. Ain't no mortgage payments. I'm just the town slave. I'm literally the town slave. They just make me do shit. Like, oh, you need to give us all the cheese from your farm for free. That's why I wear the maid outfit, because I'm the town bitch. They just tell me to do stuff. Anyway, that'll probably be it for today. It is getting late. It's almost 11 p.m. where I am. And I gotta work tomorrow. And unfortunately, I have to do... I have to do overtime this weekend. And I'm not happy about it. And it's early in the morning on Saturday. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely week. I will see you Friday, probably for Chibi Robo. Gotta make that money. Make that money. So I can fix my internet. Good night, everyone. I will see you. Have a good week. No bad weeks. You had one more in ya. Good night.